Drama is brewing deep in the heart of Texas, and Cowboys Nation is at a boiling point. The latest target? None other than team owner Jerry Jones, as fans erupt in frustration over the unresolved contract saga surrounding their defensive superstar Micah Parsons. This isn't just offseason chatter. It's a full-blown firestorm that's putting the pressure squarely on the Cowboys front office. Micah Parsons is the undisputed heartbeat of the Dallas defense. Since being drafted in 2021, he's done nothing but dominate, racking up sack after sack, terrorizing quarterbacks, and emerging as one of the NFL's most electrifying defenders. Yet here we are, heading into 2025, and he's still playing on his fifth-year option, no long-term deal, no commitment, and potentially no future in Dallas beyond this season. For Cowboys fans, it's a nightmare scenario in the making. The frustration reached a fever pitch at a recent training camp. Jerry Jones, always the showman, took the mic expecting to rally the crowd. Instead, he got heckled, fans chanting "Pay Micah" loud and clear. It was a moment that laid bare just how serious this standoff has become. Cowboys loyalists aren't buying the excuses. They want their defensive cornerstone secured, and they want it now. Jerry tried to pivot, bringing up last year's dismal 7-10 record and talking about roster overhauls, new offensive line pieces, upgraded receivers, a fresh look on defense, but it fell flat. Fans weren't there to talk about last year. They were there for Micah, and nothing Jerry said could distract from that. Meanwhile, Parsons hasn't stayed silent. Back in June, he warned the front office that waiting would only make his price tag go up. More recently, he opened up about his frustrations, pointing out how other franchises move swiftly to lock up their elite defenders. "I wish they had the same energy," he said, a pointed jab that didn't go unnoticed. He didn't stop there. In a moment of raw honesty, Parsons added, "If they don't want me here, they don't want me here."
It really don't matter. Like I said, I've been pretty consistent. If they don't want me here, they don't want me here.
Those are bold words from the face of the franchise's defense. He insists he's not taking it personally yet, but admits he's confused. And who can blame him? The man has posted 52.5 sacks in just 4 seasons. That's not just good, it's historic. Jerry didn't help his case either. Speaking to reporters last week, he made a head-scratching comment. "Just because we sign him doesn't mean we're gonna have him." What? He even got the stats wrong, claiming Parsons missed 6 games last season. It was actually 4. Then came the bizarre analogy. You could get hit by a car, seriously. It sounded more like deflection than strategy, and fans saw right through it. Cowboys supporters aren't staying quiet. Social media is flooded. Sports radio is lit up. Training camp is turning into a protest zone. And it's not just about Parsons, it's about what he represents. Letting him walk would be more than a roster move. It would be a gut punch to the soul of the team. Then came a twist that only added fuel to the fire. On Sunday, the Cowboys handed tight end Jake Ferguson a 4-year, $52 million extension. No hate to Ferguson, he's a solid piece, but fans couldn't believe it. How do you extend a tight end before taking care of your all-pro defensive anchor? To many, it felt like Jerry was playing favorites again. So what's really going on here? Is Jerry Jones playing hardball? Is there a deeper rift between Parsons and the front office? Or is this just the murky business of NFL contract negotiations? Whatever it is, it's getting harder to ignore. Look, NFL deals are complex. Salary caps, injury risks, long-term planning, they all matter. But let's be real, Parsons isn't some average player. He's a generational talent. His sack numbers alone put him in rare company. Letting him test free agency would be a catastrophic misstep. And while the Cowboys hesitate, other franchises aren't blinking. Nick Bosa pulled in $170 million from the 49ers. Myles Garrett locked down $125 million with the Browns. That's the market. And with the NFL's salary cap rising each year, the cost of waiting keeps climbing. For Cowboys fans, this situation is a ticking time bomb. After years of near misses and playoff heartbreaks, losing Parsons would feel like the final straw. Jerry Jones is no stranger to high-stakes decisions, but this one might define his legacy. Parsons, for his part, is still showing up. He's at camp, even battling some back tightness, and he's not holding out. That's professionalism. That's leadership. But the clock is ticking, and distractions like this can derail an entire season before it even starts. The Cowboys desperately need a reset. That 7-10 finish won't cut it in the hyper-competitive NFC East. Signing Parsons would send a message, not just to the locker room, but to the entire league. It would say, we're serious, we're here to win. The solution? It's obvious. Pay the man. Micah Parsons has earned it. He's not just the best player on the defense. He's the cornerstone of the franchise. This isn't just about money. It's about respect. It's about belief. It's about securing the future of Cowboys football. Fans are already all in. They're loud, they're loyal, and they're right. Losing Parsons to another team would be devastating. Just picturing him in a different jersey is painful. So now, the ball's in Jerry's court. Will he listen to the fans? Will he make the move that keeps this team's foundation intact? Or will pride and stubbornness get in the way? Time will tell, but the longer this drags on, the uglier it could get. Parsons, he'll keep dominating. But this cloud isn't going anywhere until the ink dries on that contract. And for the sake of the team and its fans, it better happen soon. Because this isn't just a contract dispute, it's a test of leadership, and it's Jerry Jones' move.
Jerry, are you considering trading Micah Parsons?
Well, let's put it like this. Surely you guys have been around this stuff and know to recognize negotiation talk, that type of thing, and so that's where I put that.
So are you considering it?
I'm not.